He broke in my house. He broke in my vehicle.
He went into the actual
We did
house
not
because
give-
he got the keys to the van.
Yeah.
So that means he walked in my kitchen and took them next to the
Yeah,
car.
you guys want to go in and see if there's anything else missing or anything like that? How did he get in?
He went into our van.
No, I know how you got in the garage, but is there access to the house from there?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
To the
Is it
garage.
unlocked or locked or?
It was unlocked.
There's
because-
a barn door that slid closed.
Okay.
When you open that, that goes into our office area. That keeps our safe and our office stuff. And then there's a door and our washer and dryers right there against that back wall. And then there's a door there that goes
But you don't
into
keep
the
your
house.
interior.
So once he gets in the garage, you can
get access
Yeah.
to the house.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And we don't lock it because there's nobody going in our house.
Well,
And if we get locked, well, so we think.
okay.
So
We,
you
no,
guys,
not, at least not
I
locking
want
the
I want
garage.
to
If
press
you could-
charges.
if you could check, see if there's anything missing
We
without.
need to go check to make sure
If
this is
anything's
okay.
tampered with, try not to touch it.
Okay, well the door is open, so we know that he went through there.
I watched them.
Okay.
You already said he went through that.
Are you neighbors?
So where the keys initially in here, you said?
Yeah, they're hanging there now.
And he went to go unlock the door. I said, "Don't go in there." So he unlocked the door.
What do we got?
So we got a worker that
Yep.
they allow to stay on the back porch.
Yep.
And not supposed to be in the
So
house or
this
anything like that.
package was not there. He put the package in the house.
So they said,
But go check the bus safe.
got in the van.
Yep.
His garage door open, get in the garage door. And
How do you get inside in the first place?
right here. Well, wait, how did you get in the garage?
This is the garage right here.
How do you get in the garage
Money
though?
is tampered
He hit
with.
the clicker inside my work van.
Is that unlocked or on the key?
He took money out of there.
You took money out of there?
I can tell by the way it's sitting.
How much was in there?
I do have a
I'm
camera.
gonna beat his ass. I want to beat his ass so
I
bad.
do have a camera in my room, but I gotta get a
Somebody.
TV and hook up the
Okay,
HDMI
that's fine.
cable to access
You didn't
the.
do this to people that do something nice to you. He took all my big bills. All my hundreds. I have 100, 200.
How do you get in the garage, sir?
There was like $700 in here for my son.
He accessed my work van, so there must have been a door locked. As
So
a
how
work
do you
van.
access your work van?
There must have been a door locked.
Okay, door unlocked, you said?
Yeah, door
Okay.
unlocked. Okay.
Okay. So you access your work van. Okay.
Yeah, there's a chance that one of the back doors was unlocked.
Okay.
He climbed through there, opened the barrier door, and hit the garage door button.
Pardon me 1 second. Where is he? Is he here?
John's with him.
Well, okay, good. Okay. So there's a garage door opener in there, you said?
Yes.
So he probably hit the garage door opener.
That's right.
Garage door
Came
came
right
up.
through
That
the garage.
front screen door in there is open.
Yeah, it's
He can just
unlocked.
open it.
Yeah, it's
and then come
unlocked.
through the garage door, through the barn door, and now he has access.
That's right.
Understood.
He's admitting to coming in here to get a drink. That's it.
Okay, and you didn't give him permission to come in here or anything like that?
No, I told him he could stay on the back patio. I told him if
Yeah.
he needed to use the bathroom, that the state park has a bathroom right across the street,
Yep.
and that there's also the Sand Hill Crane Park that has public bathroom that he
Yep.
can go ride his bike and to go to the bathroom to. Other than that, he has air conditioning on the back patio, has a TV on the back patio, and he can use my barbecue if he wanted to cook something.
Okay.
We left on Thursday morning. And we just got back.
So you left this past Thursday?
Yeah.
That would have been absolutely. Why have you here? What did you see?
Well, so I live right down there at the end of the street.
Yep.
And I saw him here randomly. I've never seen him before.
Right.
But I
They
know-
didn't obviously tell you that they were allowed.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Fair enough.
So I saw that their truck was gone.
Yep.
And I didn't know if it was in the shop or whatever, so I figured it was one of their workers.
Okay.
But I called him today, and I was like, hey, not for nothing. I left again this morning and saw this guy at your house. Is there supposed to be anybody at your house? And they were like, yeah, it's one of our workers. We're letting them stay on the back porch, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Fair enough. But then I walked back outside because my daughter asked if they were home
Yep.
and if she could come play with the kids. So I walked out front and I'm like, no, they're not home. I was like, where the fuck did their van go? So I called them. I'm like, yeah, does he have a driver's license? And they're like, no, why? And I'm like, well, your work van's missing. And they're like, you see, they thought I was joking with them. So I sent them a picture of the front of the house without the van there. And as I sent that to them, I guess they saw them drive past them down the road someplace or whatever.
Okay.
So I went back in the house to get my shoes because they asked me to walk down here. So when I came back out, the van was here, but the garage door was open. And then as I was walking down, I saw him come walking out of the garage, and then the garage door went back down, and then he snuck back around back.
Okay.
I mean, that's all that's all.
Fair enough. Will you write a statement for me?
Sure.
Okay, and you saw that picture you took of the front of the house without the van?
Okay, so it was
What do we
just the cash that.
I know that it was taken because I specifically rolled.
Where was that?
This
Sitting
is
in
my
our
bedroom.
dresser in our room.
Okay.
I do
Right
have
on
a
the dresser.
camera in our room, but like I said,
Yeah, can you start working on that? Because
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
be that would like help me out 1,000%. If that has that. And
He's not near my house anymore. Is he in the
Does-
car? I want him. I want him to get in.
Sir, does that just like constantly record though? So is that something you're gonna have to like scrub through, or does it record motion, or
They
what is it?
record-
I could be able to fast forward to time.
Motion?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. As long like
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying, you're
it's
not
not-
gonna sit here and watch days. of
It
videos
marks
of it.
motion.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. That's what I'm saying. We'll be here a while.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
You could go just. You could scroll through whatever time.
All right. Let me
And
just
if
go
he
back
can
there
do that,
and
then
talk
he's
to
also
him.
going to be able to get the one on the front
That'd be fantastic.
because that will record. And when we can say when he called us and noticed it, then from the time that we saw him drive freaking past us.
And was that why you were coming home?
I
Okay.
told Gary. Yeah.
Just stand by. Have him work on that. I'm gonna go make contact with him, and then I'm gonna get you all some paperwork. Okay. He's back here. All right. Thank you. All right.
He said he did go inside the house, get some food and drink.
Get some food and drink. Okay.
So according to him, he's supposed to sleep out here, but when they're here, he can go and use the bathroom and kitchen, whatever. But not here, he can stay outside.
Okay. My name's Officer Fry. What's your name?
Johnson.
Seth Johnson?
Scott.
Scott Johnson, sorry. So, fill me in here real quick. I know I'm just kind of, you probably talked to these officers. Why are we here? What's going on?
I just went inside to get something to drink and then to get some of my leftovers from the fridge.
Some of your leftovers?
Yep, and then some of my gel from the bathroom and
Some of your, so you have stuff inside that house?
yeah.
Okay. While they're not here, did they give you permission to go inside the house though?
Well, yes and no. I mean,
Okay. What'd they say?
They were out of town.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're okay with it. And
Right.
I can, I have access to it.
You have access to it?
Yeah. So,
Okay, well, how about the van?
well, yeah, it's open. I mean, and I was working on it and putting stuff in there and cleaning out stuff and so.
Yeah. Okay. So you're allowed to go in the van?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you allowed to drive it?
We haven't talked about that.
Okay. So you're not allowed to drive it then is what I'm picking up from that if you haven't talked about it.
I don't know. I mean, we haven't talked about it. So.
Okay. Hey, did you drive it? Okay. I'm gonna put this down and put this out here real quick. Is that I deal in honesty, okay? And I give one shot, okay? Once you break that, we're done. So as long as you're honest with me, I'll help you out as much as I can. But the moment that I find out that you're not being honest with me, then I can't help you out anymore. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna ask you again. Did you drive the van?
Yep.
You did. Okay. And as far as going inside on their dresser, there is a thing of money with a camera on it. Did you take any of that money out of there?
No.
You didn't touch any of that money because there's a camera and they're reviewing the footage. And if it shows you taking money out of there, we're gonna have a problem. I'd rather you be honest with me now rather than me have to find out later that you're lying to me.
Right.
So you've been honest with me so far, so I'm cool with that.
I mean, I looked at it and opened it up, and then I didn't take nothing and put it back in there because I've got my own money.
Okay, because they're saying there's a significant amount of money missing out of there.
Well, there was 50s and there was 100s,
Yep.
and then there was 5s, and so I mean, as I was doing, I was like,
It is what it is. Like I said, it's on camera. It's gonna be shown.
yeah.
So, how much did you take?
60.
60? Okay. What else are we gonna find in there that's missing? That's been disturbed.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. All right. Just hang out here with these officers for a little bit, okay? I'll do what I can. You guys good for now?
How much did you take?
He said 60, but
If you have it, we can give it back to him, or that's it? Because it's saying some big bills, more big bills. Give it back, we have a chance to help you out.
Well, there's a couple hundreds and then there's a couple 50s.
So it's
Whatever you took,
significantly
man,
more.
if you can return it, that helps your case out.
I mean, I can, I just don't have it on me.
What'd you do with it?
I got something to eat.
All right.
I mean, I don't have a problem.
Stand by with him, all right? Thank you. All right. Well, you're gonna find something on there because I got him to admit it. So he's been in here. I'm just gonna let him sit on it for right now.
Okay.
But he did admit to taking
Does he
money.
know that we're turning the camera on?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did admit to taking money out of there. And I'm just letting him sit on that real quick, and then I'm gonna go back and talk to him. So.
Okay.
So just keep working on that for me because I'm gonna need that.
Yes,
if that's in there, that'd be absolutely.
Yes, sir.
helpful.
Would you be able to record it with your phone?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I have a phone. I can record it, put it right into evidence for us.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna get you guys some paperwork and stuff, and I'll be back. So I know your wife's obviously a little upset right now,
Yes.
which I would be too.
Yes.
Are you guys wanting to press charges in reference to this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I just want to make sure. Thank you.
I just told Gary that we need to check the van too.
Okay, we'll get to all of that. I already got him to admit that he went in there and took the money, so we're already gonna be dealing with that. Figure out what all he took. I have him working on the video, and we'll take care of him. Okay? I know it's not what you want. I know.
Someone could be trying to help people and do something nice for somebody.
I understand.
I'm talking to my mom.
No, I get it. I would be insanely frustrated too. It's unfortunately what sometimes this world comes to. You try and do the best by people, and they stab you in the back. All right, but we're gonna take care of that aspect of it. So let us do that. All right.
Yeah, because I just told my husband, says, oh my gosh, we didn't even check the van to make sure. If you took the van, we could have pawned tools, and then we have our shed.
Well, we'll go through it.
We'll go
Before we get done. We'll go through everything. I'm gonna give this to you. Could you just go in there, one for your neighbor and one for your husband as well? Just put your name up here. As much information you have, I'll fill out the case number, fill out everything you want, and just sign it on the bottom left. Leave the bottom right for me. Okay. And just have your neighbor fill out one as well.
Basically, give you my
just when you left, say, hey, we left on this. Yeah, just what you told him, where he had access to, anything that you feel like's relevant. If you have any questions, you can talk to me.
Okay.
I just need to go talk to him again. Okay. Thank you. What's he doing?
Just looking for his trying to find his folder that has some money in it.
Come on now, simmer down, y'all.
Okay. That's good. All right, Scott. You can have a seat. I appreciate your cooperation and your honesty so far, okay? I know I've left you to it, but you gotta understand, they got cameras and everything everywhere, right? So, but like I said, I appreciate your honesty. I'm gonna read you something, and then we'll go from there. Sounds good?
Can I talk to Gary?
Yeah, we'll get to that. I'll just talk to him if he wants to talk to you. Alright. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before he asks you any questions. And ma'am, go over there, please.
He took my van down the street at 5 o'clock in the morning too, according to the video.
Please. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you ask you any questions. Have him with you during questioning if you wish. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any question if you wish. Decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present. You will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand your rights? Alright, do you want to talk to me? Do you want to continue talking to me?
I don't know what else to say.
Okay. I just want you to be completely, like I said, you've been honest, and I do appreciate that. I mean, that goes a long way with me in dealing with people and stuff. Obviously, we get lied to a lot, right? So someone that's going to come up straight and be honest with me, that means a lot, and that's something that I don't take lightly. With that being said, is there anything else that you need? Can you just lay it out for me? Like, why'd we go in there? What led you to take the money? You said you have your own money, right?
I just didn't.
So why'd we need to take their money?
I just didn't have it on me. So I mean, I put some I put some gas in the truck, and then I got something to eat, and that was it.
Okay. So you just didn't have the money on you at that point, so you.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I've got it in the money network.
Okay. Do you have like money in the bank or something? Okay. So what about the van? Why'd we like take that out?
To go get something to eat.
To go get something to eat? Do you have a phone?
Yeah.
Okay, you know there's like Uber Eats and stuff like that. You can sit over there if you want. That thing's bothering you. I know it's kind of blowing on you.
Try to get that video.
Yeah, he's working on it. So yeah, I'd appreciate it. You know, there's Uber Eats that you can order on your phone. Have a driver drop it off, right? There's other avenues that we could do. So what else are they going to find that's missing in there?
Nothing.
Nothing else?
No.
Nothing out of their safes, nothing like that, nothing tampered with?
No.
Okay, what other vehicles did we drive?
I drove the van too.
Her van? So why are we driving both vehicles?
Well, because his truck wouldn't start this morning, so I drove the van.
His truck wouldn't start?
No, because it's temperamental. Sometimes it starts and sometimes it doesn't.
Okay. So you took the van? So you're just taking it to go get food?
Same thing, you gotta get cigarettes and eat.
Where's that at?
Huh?
Where'd you go? Like where?
Just right down the road.
Okay, where's that?
7-Eleven.
The 7-Eleven, the gas station? Okay, that's where you got cigarettes and food? Alright. Did you stay in the residence? Where'd you sleep at?
No, I slept out here.
You slept out here? Alright, so how many times do you think that you went in there?
Just twice.
Just twice?
Yeah.
So what were those two? What'd you do in those 2 times that you went in there?
Eat for the keys.
For the keys? So both times you went in there for the keys?
Yeah.
Okay, how about the money?
Well, same. I mean, the second time.
The second time you got the money? And when would that have been? So they left on a Thursday, now it's a Sunday. What time? When
That
do you
was
think
just
that
a little bit ago when I did the van, the work van.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got the money?
Yep.
Okay. So a little bit ago is today, a little bit ago, or like?
Well, like 2 hours ago.
So 2 hours ago. Okay. Did you know when they were gonna I mean, you gotta figure they're gonna know that there's stuff missing, right? Or did you not think they would see, or?
I don't know. I was trying to get back so they wouldn't notice that I drove it. So.
Yeah. Well, what about the money and stuff like that? Like, just didn't think about it.
Well, and I figured I'd pay it back. But I figured I'd put it back in there before they got back.
Yeah. I don't think it's a good idea maybe to ask next time. I mean, if they're trying to help you out, and they're nice enough to give you, they're nice enough to give you a darn place to live back here, out of the sun, out of the rain. So they're doing that much for you. Even if they say no to anything else, I mean, that's a lot.
I know.
And then to think that they would do that, maybe they would even front you a little bit of money on your paycheck or something to help you out.
Yeah.
Right?
I know, and that's
They seem like really nice people, but that's something that you really messed up right now.
I just didn't want to go. I didn't want to go twice, or to go get money, which is further, and I'm saying so.
Yeah. Have you ever been in trouble before?
Yeah.
For what? When's the last time you've been in trouble when you say that?
I'm on probation for a burglary, for a battery.
For battery? What was that about?
Me and my son got into a fight.
Gotcha. Okay. So I know you're staying here right now. Where's your place? This is out of Illinois. Do you have a place of residence here in Florida?
No, it's been bouncing since I got down here.
Just bouncing around?
Oh, God, yeah.
Where's family live at?
All Illinois.
All in Illinois? So that battery was up in Illinois then?
No, it's here.
Oh, so your son lives down here?
Yeah, he was, and I'm not sure if he's still here because we're not talking.
Okay, where did he live at? Like local?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, Scott. I appreciate you talking to me. I appreciate your honesty. Stand up for me.
Under arrest?
Yes, you are. Chains behind your back.
Can you ask him if he won't? Can I talk to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna listen. You've been super cool with me, and like I said, that goes a long way, and I appreciate that. So I'm gonna be as cool as I can with you. Sound fair?
Is there any way I can avoid going to jail?
No, not right now. They want to press charges in reference to this. Okay. I did ask him. Thank you. Just release your hands for me real quick. Just put them together like this. Just hold them like that. I want to make it as comfortable as I can for you. Just release your hands for me. Thank you. Is there anything on you that I need to know about? You're good. No? Okay. Is there anything on you, period?
Well, there's just stuff in my pocket.
What's in your pocket?
I don't know, I think my earbuds and maybe money.
There's no needles or anything?
No.
No knives, nothing that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me, anything like that? Okay. Do you want to take your phone with you? You can't bring the cigarettes, so I'll just leave that all there, and obviously whenever you come back here, we'll have a chance to get your property.
We can't put my cigarettes in property?
No, they'll just throw him out at the jail. They'll just throw him out, so it'll be a waste. So we can just leave him here. I'll take your phone with you, and I have your ID with you. Okay?
Can I grab my lighter too, please?
Yeah, they're gonna toss that as well. Like that's what I'm saying. I want to bring it just for you to lose it. I'd rather leave it here, and then you can get it when you come back. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna have him put that in there for you. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll do that while we're over here. If they say anything, just ignore them. All right. I'll deal with them.
Well, I asked if I could talk to you.
Yeah, I'll have you talk to her. She's a little upset.